Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Tri-State EDC. We got a box, a package, a little bit of cardboard here to bust open. This is we bought this for Kara on a live stream not too long ago. So we're gonna open it up. I know that's kind of the opposite of what you normally do when you give somebody a present, but I need content, okay? So here you go. This comes to me by way of White Mountain Knives. Good people, use the code TRISTATE10, get you 10% off at checkout. Picked this up on a live stream, had a baller deal on it, and there's a lot of firsts in this box. It's not my first Civivi. I've done, and I have a mountain of Civivis, but it's the first time I've handled one of these. First off, a lot of nuts per usual, just nuts in the trash. Got a box, good old Civivi box, nothing left in there. Goodbye. Okay. And we gotta get rid of the sack here, and we have a Civivi box. By the way, unboxing knife was the O-Knife Rabuto 2. So there's that. Link for that in the description if you're interested. Usual fare from Civivi here. We just have a little security strip on a plain white box with Civivi stuff on it. Nothing new. Nothing new yet. We got a Civivi pouch. Still nothing new. Still nothing new here. Buster open. We got a cloth. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm honestly very, very excited about this little knife, dude. This is, it's not a new knife. It's been around for a couple of years now. This is the Civivi Pintail. And it's just a fidgety little EDC, man. You gotta love it. First off, wood scales. Never had anything with wood scales on the channel, so that's a first. We got nice stainless liners, slightly shadow boxed here, Civivi logo on the show side. Flipper tab and thumb stud, so good and fidgety. You gotta love that. Some standoffs, the usual Civivi pocket clip. I love their pocket clip. One of my favorites. A really thin knife and a very small knife as well. Not a huge knife. So let's do some size comparisons real quick. Here is the Rockwall. Tactile Knife Co. Rockwall. Literally tit for tat. Same size. Pretty much exactly the same size. Lengthwise. The Pintail's a little thicker, a little chonkier, but nothing crazy. Here's an 80 20.5. Why not? Shout out to Blade Ops for letting me check out an 80 20.5. I've never had one on the channel. A little bit smaller than the 80 20.5, but thickness about the same. And this is a really thin knife, so it's a good size. It's a great EDC size. Nice contouring on those wood scales. Very minimal hardware. All T8, including T6 for the clip screws, but T8 everywhere else. Very simple, very clean design. Let's flip it open. Let's get to another first. Ooh, okay. Detent is lacking. There she is. Damascus! I've never had anything in my collection in Damascus. Even though this is technically Kara's knife, it's not mine. I've had one knife, Marty, Knife Eclectic, let me borrow a knife in, like, Damasteel, but I've never had anything in-house, like, owned by us in Damascus. So here we are. A nice, thin, hollow grind on here. Just a simple drop point blade. Flipper tab down there. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's a Civivi. It weighs nothing, by the way. It literally weighs nothing. Nice jimping here on the lock bar. Lockup is solid as a rock. No issues. Running on bearings. Thumb studs are good. Nice jimping here on the blade spine. So ergos, again, little knife. Ergos, choke back. Thumb lands on that jimping right behind the flipper tab. Feels great. Locked in, baby. Ready for business. Choke up, not a real big choil, but you can kind of trigger pull it. That feels fine too. A little sketchy, but that feels fine. Nice sharpening choil. Pinch grip. Oh yeah, all day. It's a beautiful little knife, man. Ergos are great. Can't feel the clip at all. Nice lanyard hole back here too. It's a nice looking piece, man. I love, Civivi does a great job with their wood scales. I gotta be honest with you. And then we have that Damascus. I think it's like a 9CR kind of steel. It's nothing too impressive as far as like performance goes, but nice and thin and slicey hollow grind. Decent belly to it. Nice stabby tip. Looks great. Action? Okay, you got to light switch it, and you got to kind of get a running start, but flipper tab works great. Again, kind of a softer detent, but it'll get the job done, so no issues there. Reverse flick, easy. Thumb studs work great. Thumb flick, no issues. Easy peasy, baby. Love it. I don't know why I held out on this little knife for so long. It's been a long time since I bought a Civivi. The Chevalier button lock might have been the last one. But action's great. Let's check the noise. Okay. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Lockup's great. And a nice holographic. Future me, put what kind of steel composition this is, other than pretty. Pretty's not a steel composition. I don't know. But let's see if all that pretty will cut something. I'm betting you it will. So let me grab the phone book real quick. Let's take a looky-loo. Let's take a look-see here now. I'm betting you she'll cut. I'm betting you she will. Oh, yeah. Civivi does a great job with their factory edges. No issues. No problems. Mincemeat, this phone book here. No issues. Again, ergos feel great. Super light. Super slicey. Not huge. Not really scary. Just a classy little budget knife, man. And I love a good budget knife. I love a good deal. I think I ended up paying like $65 for this after all was said and done. So excellent stuff. The Civivi Pintail. I've never had it on the channel, but I do now. And it is for my beautiful wife, Kara. So plenty of pictures on my Instagram as well as Kara's Instagram. And not the full review, just first impressions. So maybe a full review some point down the road, but as it stands, that is it for me. The Pintail, links in the description if you're interested. Pick yourself one up. And until next time, thank you all oh so very much for watching. Bye-bye now.